finally about to get started with this amazing TVZ that is coming up. We will be starting here on Polar Night, a very cool looking map. It makes me remember back to the days of Dota with the weather snow command. I don't know if anyone remembers that kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll get started. Of course, this is going to be a best of 3. Of course, the top 2 in the bracket here at the end of the night will go through to IEM New York with their expenses paid trip over to the Big Apple. And let's get started. Up in the top position here as our Red Zerg player, of course, he has competed against MVP last weekend at the ASRock M8 Sydney Showdown up in Sydney, where myself and young Zeph were casting, and he took it down MVP. It is Exile 5 PiG.
And his opponent down here in the bottom of the map, in the blue, as the Terran, for Team Acer, is none other than Innovation.
Alright. Alright, okay.
The chat colours. Yes, let's do it. So if you're cheering for PiG, change your name to red, and if you're cheering for Innovation, then change your chat colour to blue. And if you're not cheering for any of them, change it to purple.
Yeah, purple.
So we'll see where the support is in this game.
Yeah,
after a couple of seconds.
If you don't know how to do that, just like click on your name or click on the little cog.
DUCKVILLE.
Yeah, I saw.
Ah.
But yeah, change your colours. So blue for Innovation and red for Mr. Pig. But Pig's going to have an interesting time because it is going to be a double proxy racks here. This should be, well, I don't know. How's this one going to go? The Overlord is... I don't know why Terran's put these here. This Overlord always goes in this direction. I don't know... He's going to see it.
Yeah, but how many drones? If he goes up to 16, that's not the best. He really wants to throw down a pull on 15. Oh, he needs to see it quicker. Come on, Pig. Oh, there we go. He sees it now, so he's going to throw down a pull. It is on 16, so it's not the earliest pull ever. And... he might be able to pull a drone or two. I think it's a bit late to pull drones right now, so he's going to defend this.
One.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he cancelled a drone to get the pull down faster.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so the Raxes have just about finished up. The first of the Marines is on the way. Of course, the Orbital back at home is going to switch over to get into a little bit more of an economic mode. But Innovation, of course, his opponent now definitely knows what is coming, and Pig has got this Overlord here to spot how many Marines are going to continue to stream across.
Whoa, there's no Overlord for Pig. How's he going to do this? He's going to build a bunch of spines? He's not going to have any free supply to build a bunch of Queens and Lings. I don't know if that's a mistake or he's planning it. Like, he could just not be getting it to build spine crawlers instead. But I think it might be a mistake. It looks like he just want to build a bunch of spine crawlers, though.
Yeah, it looks like... with those drones just positioned over here, but of course now the bunker has gone down. This gives Innovation a little bit of space to attack that hatchery here, and the drones try and throw down a couple of small spines down at the back, and Innovation is constantly dancing back and forth, trying to make sure that the spines do not complete. But yeah, I totally agree, needs some 11-11 lessons from Hut, but here come 5 Marines. The first of the Lings are now starting to come out, but the bunker is now completed, and this does not bode too well for Pig, but we'll see if he is able to defend this, of course.
Oh, he gets the surround!
This could be down
Pig! Great play, but the Marines do finally get in the bunker. This spine crawler is going to finish up, but now the bunker's finished. This is going to be huge for Innovation. He's probably going to have to sacrifice this hatchery with no queens there to support either. The spine crawler is moving forward, and the Marines are actually just going to take this down before it even roots. No, it's going to get down, but there's so many Marines right now. The Rowling's coming out right now. Can he take this down? I don't think so. I think he's going to lose the hatch, and he's going to have to fall back on one base. Pig is. The spine crawler is going to slowly get taken down. There's a lot of Lings. How's Pig going to go from here? He's not building anything right now. Is he going to take gas? He's building more Lings, so it looks like he does want to go in for the engagement on this bunker.
Yeah, it looks like he will try and come across, but I mean, there are so many Marines out right now. 8 Marines in total. Spine crawler down the back is trying to burrow just to at least keep it alive for a little bit so that he can, you know, keep that in some sort of position. He's going to try and reposition it. The Broodlings giving Pig a little bit of cover to get that spine crawler down, but there are now so many Marines coming across, a total of 10. The SCV's here to repair as well. It looks as if some of the Lings have come through and try and help out, but that spine crawler is now dead. And, well, that is a GG.
GG. What a fast game there in the first game of this series. Innovation just getting that 2-Rex off. It was scouted a bit late, but he did see it. But the micro from Innovation just too good. Pig nearly got this around, but the Marines just slipped through into that bunker. And once the bunker's up, it's so hard to deal with it.
Especially in that spot. Like, I mean, sometimes people like to leapfrog their bunkers forward to try and, you know, make